Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Seattle Mariners. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Fastball for a strike. And here we go with game 2. Line drive. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Grounds one to short. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So digging in, Wenzel Perez. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
It's 0-1.
Carpenter leads off first with one away. Fights it off, he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Grounder might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. And here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there. It's a first-inning double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Man at second. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
There's a swing and a drive. Meadows makes a move towards the gap. Won't get to this one in the alley. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days. Hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Snags it for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you?
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He makes the grab. That is the inning. We're in the second game of this division series. Now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson. Foul ball. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. Gone.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. Just off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Caught him looking for the K. But not before they're able to draw closer with this. It's now a 5-1 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. That holds the lead runner, and now they've got 2 in scored position. So now the DH spot, Cal Raleigh. A double and a run scored his first time up. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He's already homered in this game. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now back, right fielder, Leo.
And now for Seattle, Leo Rivas. He's already homered here in this one. Swung on, belted. Going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. Miller back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Fought off foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together. For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Fastball for a strike. The M's up big in this one here in the late stages of game 2. Foul ball still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. He's in there.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front. And
now this one gets through. Torres around third. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Towards first. He steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Cole Young. That one is absolutely belted. And that's a foul ball. Melton. In his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw comes in too late. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Man at first, nobody out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Miles Mastrobuoni. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. He'll score easily. Passes third. He wants it all. Play at the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Now it's Randy Arozarena. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Arozarena. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. High in the air, out to right. Perez settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in Seattle, start of the fourth, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Splits the plate, strike one. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's just...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He muscles that one out there. The opposite way. Ryan Wu on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now here is Dylan Dingler. Pop foul out of play off to the right. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. McKinstry stands in now and watches strike one. Ball one low. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Suarez brings it in, and there's 2 down. The batter now, Javier Baez. That one is hammered right field. Back there. And that one's gone.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Paul Sewald.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the
hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive. And
hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He sends it out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 12-5. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Now a chance for Luke Raley. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball. Torres throws to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So up next, J.P. Crawford. 1 for 2.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 64, Kyle.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Torres fires over to first. 2 gone now. 2 down, base is empty. Leo Rivas up next for the Mariners. Hard ground ball, base knock. The relay, and now he's out trying to get back. And first offering is fouled off.
That's inside, ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Raley makes the grab, 1 down. Carey. And here comes the Mariners. So they turn to their closer, Andres Munoz.
75.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Perez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.